when you air dry, just let it air dry. It takes as long as it wants. But when I diffuse my hair, it usually takes like. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gerardo and I love hair. Today I'm testing my quick styling routine without a brush, so let's get into it. Well, as you know, last week I tested the same quick styling routine, the Spanish version of this styling routine, but I still want to bring it to you in English because there was a couple of things that I just mentioned and that I've been noticing lately. A styling routine that I didn't know existed when I created this simple routine. It was only about simplifying my routine for whenever I didn't have a brush because I forgot having my brush with me, or if I didn't have enough products, which tends to happen very constantly, especially in this economy when everything's so expensive. Well, yeah, it was just that. And now, for a moment, maybe it's older, but I don't really follow most of the things that are happening right now in the hair world. There's like the rake and shake, method, which is basically the same thing as I do, just that you shake the hair. So first of all, I'm gonna wet my hair, and I'm gonna leave a couple of clips of that original styling routine. I'm gonna leave a link if you wanna go and watch it, because sometimes I just forget stuff and I forget what I say and what I recommend. But I'm initially just gonna wet my hair a little bit more because it's damp, but I like my hair very wet in order to style. Remember, I live in Panama, and here the humidity is very high, which I think it just keeps the hair puffed out, and I need something to really control and define my curls and keep it freeze quick. So, and my hair accepts a lot of water when styling. And I remember what I did was my hair is so long. I'm just gonna make a comparison of how long my hair was back then and how it is right now. But the first thing I remember I did was divide my hair here. So divide the top of my hair like that, and there's no real right or wrong to make it. It's just section the top of your hair. It doesn't have to be a perfect section because this routine was all about being quick and very little product. Well, in this case I'll probably use more because my hair is long, but it all depends on how long is your hair and how much time you have. And you don't really need to have clip it this way. You don't really need to have a specialized brush. I mean, you'll need to have to detangle your hair, but that's it. And I remember I sectioned my hair in three, so I'll take a big section of hair here that I could feel like it's 1/3 of my hair. And this is very quick. I remember I was like, I cannot believe I could do my hair in very little time. What takes more time is probably diffusing. Because I remember I did it for air drying my hair, and when you air dry, it just let it air dry. It takes as long as it wants. But when I diffuse my hair, usually takes like between 30 to 45 minutes to diffuse because I use very little. I basically use my blow dryer in its lowest setting. And you only need the leave-in conditioner and hair gel because the hair gel will just uh, serve as a styler and uh, defining product. So my leave-in that I'm using right now is the one that I'm testing. Is the Creme of Nature Moisture Recovery Leave-in Curl Milk. So far, I've been liking it very much. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this, according to how much I have sectioned. And usually, if you want to know how much product you want, you just twist a little here there, and this much is how much product you should put. So that's enough. So I'm gonna try to emulsify this in my hands. Put it in my hair, and I'll just rake it. And that's the good part of this routine is you are doing it on larger sections of hair. You see, this really goes very smooth on my hair. I'm really liking this. And now I'll probably go in with a tangling brush, but your fingers work very well for detangling you, more gentle than any brush that you can find, especially if you're not going really hard on it. So just rake, very well rake the product in it, so all the hair is coated with the leave-in, and then you just use your styling gel, which in this case I'm using the Eco Style Argan Oil hair gel. Also, I made a review of these on Ultimate. So, put it in my hands, and I'll break it through my hair. I'll focus a lot on my ends because if your ends start splitting as the days goes by of your wash day, you would essentially just disrupt the whole curl up. So I try to keep my ends as tight and smooth and calm as possible. So I usually go in with a little bit more gel just on my ends. And also have to remember that this hair here is the oldest hair in your head. So you have to be very gentle with it. You have to take care of it if you want to retain length. So as I'm raking the hair and the gel in, I start separating and redirecting my hair off because the gel will create some tension in your hair. Can you need a tension? The quantity of product that you will need depends on how much density of hair you have. I have very medium to high density hair, and I tend to need more product than what a person with fine hair would need. And what I forgot to say in my Spanish video was that I would take my fingers like this and I'll squeeze very gently. I'll squeeze it and I'll just break it through. And as you can see, it will leave like a natural pattern. If you want, instead of doing 3 sections, you can just do as many sections as you want. The only thing is that this routine was for quick styling. But essentially it's just that. Just break your hair and squeeze the hair in between your fingers. just let it fall down. That's the result, so I will just scrunch it up to encourage the curl and everything. So I will do this side. Then you rake and squeeze your fingers so clumps are created by your fingers. And I'll scrunch up underneath. So, again, water, we want moisture and hydration, and I'm gonna put the leave-in. And it all depends on how long your hair is and how much your hair needs. My gel. Yes. Also redirecting my hair up, and then what I like is just to squeeze in my hair in between my fingers. Just let the curls be. I'm gonna scrunch it up. Body. So I'm going to finish my hair, and I'll be back just to show you that you don't really need how my hair will look after I finish doing it with my hands. Essentially, you don't really need, but what I wanted is to test that if after a year and even with longer hair, what I recommended a year ago was working for you. So if you have tried it, comment below and tell me what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my hair, and I'll be back with the results of my quick styling a year later. So these are the results. Show you up close. Look at the curls. So as you can see, it just gives you like a very separated pattern of curls. I'll show you the back. You guys have to tell me if it looks fun. Which I think it does. It just gives like this full head of hair. I'm sorry if you hear some noise. There's some rain I know happening. But yeah, I'm happy that the previous routine that I brought to you guys, it's working. At least it continues to work on my hair, and you can see that my hair, you just get it all to the front. You can see how long my hair is in comparison to how it was back then. That was around here. So that's how much it has grown since then. And I was worried that maybe with long hair this routine wouldn't work, because back then my hair was more shorter and I just wanted to try it out. Nobody else has to do it. I just thought it would be nice to at least put to the test my works and my techniques. And if you have a similar curly hair like mine, it may work, it may not work, but you can take something out of me doing my hair. So I hope you find this interesting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more of my content, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Remember, you can follow me all across social media at Panacurls, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye!